This is LivehiphopDaily.tv.
Hey, we here with Pretty Kid,
Yes,
aka
sir.
PK, man. I'm telling y'all, this probably gonna be the most entertaining 15 to 20 minutes of your life. So don't
Right,
leave where you
right.
at right now, guarantee it.
Yeah, we done inflated that bio.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
So tell the people, man. Like, number one, I'm seeing here, like I said, I know the work that you've done over the years, man. But like, you know, and I know you got new music and all that coming up, all of that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I want to know, like, you as a person, because I'm gonna set the scene for everybody, right?
Talk to me.
We walked in. Actually, I was already here, and Moss B in the building. Shout out to Moss B.
Yes, sir.
We walk in, and the conversation literally happens like this, Hennessy. He's on the phone talking about who the best rapper is. You already know how I feel. You feel the same way. Moss B feel the same way.
Hey.
Somebody said something about, you know, Nas, and you know, Herb got in,
Yeah.
and we were just going. I mean, it was just like, and somebody said, hold on, what was it? What was the name came up? We heard a name. Zero? Oh, no, it must be like Zero. Ain't that Zero
Shout
dope
out, I
though?
like
Hey,
Zero.
Zero dope.
Yeah.
But Eminem came up,
Okay.
and then my guy here said that he don't think 3000 is the best rapper. Right?
No,
but
hold on.
but what he said though, I'm gonna let you. Yeah, go ahead. Okay.
Because don't make me have to beat my little partner up. See me in the street talking about Cub. We done came up together. You talking about I ain't the best? Nah, man. Dre good.
Yeah.
But just for all y'all that don't know or didn't really pay attention, Cee-Lo was the coldest rapper ever came out of Atlanta.
And see, when he said that, I couldn't even say nothing.
You can't.
I couldn't say nothing. Couldn't say nothing to him. I was just like, all right, okay.
If y'all would have heard the Good Mob album before the Good Mob album,
Before Soul Food, before
we
then.
wouldn't even be having the conversation. Before it turned to Black Power,
Yeah.
we wouldn't even be talking about that.
Okay. So let's go ahead and go there then.
That's legit though.
Yeah, no, I'm
Even
saying.
out the stuff that we have heard.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Why I look so good on this phone?
See,
Put that
don't,
like-
don't,
Oh,
don't
yeah.
come
Go
there
ahead.
with
Go
that.
ahead and tell him. Tell him.
Don't
Tell
come
him.
there with that.
Tell him.
See, all right, so check this out, right?
I think that's a flip phone. It
See,
ain't no flip.
look, this is what happened right here. We have these iPhone battles here, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a six
Oh, that's what's
something.
happening. Okay, gotcha.
This is a 5S.
Okay.
If you couldn't tell by my opening monologue, I'm a budget-friendly brother.
Hey, man.
I like, hey.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So I ain't getting a 6 until they tell me they gonna give me that 6. You know what I'm saying?
feel
So
that.
that's just how I roll. You know what I'm saying? I don't like spending extra money like that. That's
all
just
you
me.
really got to do is just go to the club and stand around the bar. Just knock somebody else off on the floor and walk on out. They'll jailbreak that thing for you. And then the cop, you be sixed up.
I told y'all, man, it's gonna be the most entertaining 15 minutes of your life, man. So, you know, kind of walk us through your journey, man. Like I know you started out like, well, it wasn't Outkast then. It was, you know, Big Boy.
That thing was 2 shades deep.
Two Shades Deep. Yep, definitely.
It was me and Cee-Lo were extra large, and Dre and Big were 2 shades deep.
Okay.
That was before the dungeon.
Before the dungeon, man. So, what y'all met in school, like?
Yeah, we met just running around Atlanta, man. Met in school. I got kicked out of Douglas High School, man, and had to go to open campus. Me and C were running hard, and we met Dre and Big, you know what I mean? And we were working, man. Everybody was trying to get it going. I was more of the hustler type guy. Like, I used to try to make the connects.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, C could always rap better than me. Dre could always rap better than me. Big could rap better than he could rap. But I used to try to get us on, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my thing. That's what I've always done since the beginning. So Dre, they met Rico over on Delow, and they went to the dungeon. So we came back to school. They like, man, we about to get a deal. I was like, man, get on out of here.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, but we finna get on with LaFayette. I was like, well, shit, we on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we went over there, man, and C went first, Dre Big went first, I went first, because, you know, the dungeon, they were cool, they were all partners, but
Yeah.
I ain't grow up with them.
Gotcha.
So I came over I tell you, the night I came over was the night we could get up, get out. And I came to the studio with C.
Mm-hmm.
And boy, they cut that song, I was sitting there like, I ain't going nowhere.
So yeah, I'm here to stay on that. Here to stay. As you should be. As
Yeah,
you
I'm
should.
like, I'm here. But then we did the dungeon, boom, boom, we got the rolling, going. But the dungeon was just so serious.
Mm-hmm.
And I was young, I was full of fire. And I used to get on them niggas' nerves.
Yeah.
Cause I wanted some fun.
Yeah.
There was no fun at the dungeon. It was black man and weed.
Right.
The girls were even talking black man talk. For real. I ain't lying. But we in there, house full of girls, bad. I'm in there licking my chops.
Yeah.
Big Rude coming there dropping that knowledge. No, not right now, Big Rude.
Yeah.
So when I decided to do the Attic Crew, I was like, man, I want fun. Foolish, dumb fun.
So the genesis of Attic Crew, if you will, like what's the name, man, behind it? I never understood the name and where it came from.
Well, we had this condo. My partners floated.
Okay.
His mom had a condo on Creole Road over on the south side. And we had the equipment up in the upstairs where it used to stay so hot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So one day, Big Reese from PA was just like, boy, we the attic, this the attic. I was like, yeah, we the Attic Crew. And you know, back then, really, even still to the day, you ain't got to put too much thought on no name.
Yeah, but it's just like, it's refreshing to hear, like, and then what's crazy is something like, being in a dungeon and like you started in the dungeon, now you in the attic.
And
I
attic,
just like, you know what I'm saying?
Now what's funny is we were actually going to do an album called The House.
Man, come on,
Where
don't
was
say
the
nothing like
dungeon
that.
and the attic. Yeah.
Don't say nothing like that.
Yeah, we were going to do it. We just couldn't get it together. I mean, it was too many.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah,
I got you.
That's a big personality.
Yeah.
So anyway, we did that. So I told them, I said, man, look, we're gonna have fun. So we used to take football to the club and play football in the club, like tackle football inside a packed club. This the night I knew we were on, when I saw girls playing.
Hold on, what club were you at?
Well, this was the Warehouse on Marietta Street.
Okay. Yeah, I remember the warehouse. It's Uptown now, right? Uptown.
It's not. It's a parking lot.
Okay, yeah.
Don't worry about it.
No, I remember Warehouse. I felt like I went to Warehouse like my freshman year of I went to Georgia State.
Okay.
So the Warehouse was there. We used to go to. Was it the library? I can't remember.
It was probably Warehouse.
Yeah.
I went there.
Yeah.
You went to Warehouse?
Yeah, got shot at.
You got shot?
I'm sorry to hear
No,
that.
shot at. Not shot at, but some girls behind me got shot.
Oh,
Standing behind me in line, waiting to
Some
go to a
girls.
Pastor Troy concert.
They done shot some girls.
Yeah.
Well, them boy hard, boy.
too hard.
They done took pimping to a whole nother level.
Shoot the bitch.
God damn.
You die, I kill you.
Yeah.
She must wasn't funny.
Something was going on.
Oh, you ain't gonna come on in. Ain't nobody getting this dead. But yeah, so anyway, man, we started that, man. It was on, boom, Attic Crew went crazy. It was like Black Animal House. You know what I mean? So it was just fun, man. We wanted fun. And years went on, and it didn't work the way I wanted it to. And now I think back, it's funny, man, because it took me to not reach the level of success that I wanted to understand where I went wrong. It's funny because my most important lesson was I never asked anybody what they wanted. So we were really chasing my dream.
Gotcha.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Not one time did I say, hey, cuz, what y'all want out this year?
Yeah.
It was all, I thought everybody wanted to be at the top of the top. But the reality is we never had a real conversation. So you might have some people that just, shit, cuz when I can buy me a pound of weed, I'm good.
Gotcha.
But you never had a conversation. So that was a part of me growing. So now I understand the communication, to have a real conversation is what's important to succeed in anything. Because y'all can have two totally different goals. You want the world, he want the Benz. He get the Benz and stop showing up. You can't be mad at him.
Right.
You never had the conversation.
That's a real statement right there.
Real as I ever heard it.
Yeah.
That's like, just to break it down like that, like Benz versus the world.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because like when you put it in that perspective, it's just that simple. A lot of times we moving and we don't know what we moving for. You know,
Right.
we don't know we moving toward. I love the way you put
Like
that.
you say, you can't be mad at them.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you can't be loyal to somebody. You got to be loyal to the movement. Because the movement is bigger than every one of us.
Right.
But sometimes we get loyal. We loyal to the person. you don't even know where the hell he going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So it was just a growing.
That's like the gem
That's
of
game
the
right
night.
there, boy,
like,
for real.
Definitely.
Hey, so my partner was over there then. What was Playboy Trey, man?
Stop, man.
What's
Playboy
up, man?
Trey, baby, on shoulder lane. that nigga Trey look like a nigga got him on a hanger.
Hey, Trey, tell him to get off you, man. Trey, we ain't gonna.
God damn.
See, that's how you know they been boys for a long time.
That's
Though.
my partner there,
Yeah.
man. Look like a nigga just picked him up from the dry clean. That's my partner, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, Playboy Trey came over there rapping like a fool, boy. Trey could rap. And he rapped that east side.
Right.
See, because we were all west side, south side. Trey was the only one from the east. Yeah, it was Sean Paul. But yeah, so Trey came over there rapping. He could rap. Boy.
Yeah.
He could rap.
Yeah, we all some fans here at Playboy Trey.
Really?
Definitely.
Oh, that's all right, man.
Oh yeah.
Trey, you got two folk that actually like you, brother.
So when we come around to this, like I said, I saw you made a couple of albums from like what you started like 2006, something like that, all the way up to now. And you,
Yeah.
what was the, I would say like in the process of you making your own music that you felt like things kind of went wrong for you?
Well, this what happened. First of all, after I put all my every dollar I had, every ounce of hustle, energy I had into one of my partners, and like I was just telling you, I never asked him what he wanted, and we all went so hard for him, and he quit. And he quit right when it was about to happen. So that sent me into like, man, I sat on the couch. I sat on the couch for probably about 2 months, I promise you. Because God couldn't have told me this boy was going to quit. Like, this is my road, dog.
Yeah.
We've done so much outside of the music. Like, man, this dude done did some things together. So for him to quit was like, man, it was devastating. So it was funny, man. I was sitting on the couch one day and my girl, true story, my girl came home. She was like, she just looked at me. She said, boy, what the hell wrong with you? Where all that drive and ambition go? Then she say, this what got me going. That's why I don't give you no pussy. You don't even turn me on no more. Wow, look at him. First thing I thought, I'm gonna punch you in your motherfucking mouth. Got me in here, goddamn, watching Spank Your Vision all the time. So I left. I grabbed my shit and left. I said, oh man, I can't even be around this motherfucker no more. She done chunked me off. So I went, and my partner KP was like, boy, look, you trying to put yourself in all these dudes. Just do an album. So I was like, all right, cool. You know, we thought about it. My boy Jimmy was like, hey man, go on to do it. So I did it, but when I was doing it, I said, hey man, they owe me. I'm getting my money back out this year. So I started doing the album as a hustle. So it didn't feel like nothing.
Gotcha.
It was just me making a bunch of radio songs, cheesy songs to go get my check back.
Yeah.
So I cut that out. I said, man, you know what? All right, that one didn't work. So I did the Dirty Money album like a year before. It sounds just like that. My partner called me like, hey, boy, you know Puff got this? I said, oh, I scratched that album. Some years later came, about 3 years ago, had music for 6 years on the drive, and we finally got ready to put it out. I went to go take the drive to get mixed, to start mixing the song, plugged it up, the drive crashed.
Man, bro, I know how that feels.
6 years of stuff, they couldn't even retrieve it.
Yeah.
So I sat there, true story, I sat there in that chair, I said, God, what the hell you want from me? I don't know how y'all talk to my God, that's how I talk
No,
to
it's all good.
Yeah.
So right there, I decided to get out my way. And I decided to just be honest, tell the truth, and stop trying to do the music and let the music happen. You know what I mean? So now I just started telling my story. I felt like, man, I got 20 years in this for a reason. So I started telling the truth. You know what I mean? Like, and I had been telling people for years, I say, listen, the money in music is going to be 30 and up.
Explain, break that down.
So we are the last generation of fans. We're the last generation that had people on our walls that we wanted to be, that we appreciated the craft. We're the same people that's gonna pay $100 to go see our artists, no matter what, at any time.
For sure.
These guys came up in the technology where you can make one quick song and be in the same room with a person you've been seeing for the last 15 years. So there's this has become the only game that you can wake up in the morning and say, you're gonna be a rapper. Nigga been playing football since 8 years old.
Right.
Basketball, whatever. So what happens is the age has grown. So we're the ones who made rap popular. So 30 and under, they're not spending a dime on music. We have disposable income. We have the money now to support the craft. Now, this is why U2, Rolling Stones are always at the top of the Forbes list every year when it comes to touring, because their fan base have money. So rap is our jazz. So you got 50-year-old dudes that came up on rap, but they're not interested in what the Migos or nothing like that is talking about.
I got
so
you.
the Migos don't have the fan base that's gonna support it. Just like the other day, I was at a little gathering with people, and they were talking about, they were young, and they were talking about support the culture. And I'm like, well, how do you support the culture? And they're like, you know, you go out there, Instagram, no, you share, no, that's not support. That's called promotion. You support with money, dollars.
Absolutely.
Right.
So if you don't support it, it don't exist. So you're talking about supporting the culture, but if I go to a Kanye West concert, it's 70% white. Who's supporting the culture? But yet you're complaining about who's not popping. You're not even supporting them. You've downloaded it. You know what I mean? We're gonna pay $100 every year to go see Frankie Beverly do the same exact concert.
That's real.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're fans. We're gonna pay $200 to go see Prince, not even knowing if he gonna do the song we like. We fans. They're not fans of anything. So if they got to make a decision between $100 to go see their artist and the new J's coming out,
And get the J's.
so how do you survive in that? So, and the trick is what they want us to believe. And why do you think this is the only genre of music where they say the artist is too old?
Yeah, we've definitely had those conversations on that. I still don't understand
But
that.
the trick is, think about this. Hip hop culture is the biggest influential thing in the world.
Agree.
Hip hop culture sells every product in the world. So in order to sell unnecessary products and stuff you don't need, they have to keep it young and dumb. Do you think Ice Cube would do a St. Ives commercial now?
No.
So what happens is, as the artists get older and you begin to speak different, you're enlightening people, you fucking with somebody's money. Do you see what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So if I start talking, and then if I'm a powerful artist, so it's all marketing. So they market to you that, hey, he washed up, he's no good. And then the big dudes at the label tell the dudes that are actually still good, hey man, in order to be relevant, you gotta do this kind of music. So now you got a 35, 40-year-old dude talking about he's still shooting and selling dope. Because they done tricked him.
Yeah.
And so what they do is say, hey, well, if coming up with some conscious stuff, we're not gonna put money behind it.
Absolutely.
So now he's a slave to the lifestyle he's created. So now to maintain that lifestyle, he got to bend. And once he bend, he look like a fool because now he lose all the people who made him who he is. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's the trick. It's all game. It's just, listen, man, marketing is the most important business in the world. And images are the most powerful thing. So what they do is they create the images they want you to follow to get you off track. So the worst thing that happened this year for them is Beyonce and Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
That just tore the roof off everything. Like, that was not supposed to happen. So now everybody's like, ho. So we really can do that?
Yeah, we can be conscious and still sell.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
But that's the problem. That's what they want you to know. Migos sold 13,000 albums.
Yeah.
J. Cole did platinum.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar did platinum. So what are we talking about? We're talking about real numbers. Adele,
Adele's
anybody
still number one.
Is anybody in here familiar or in the know about what Adele just did?
I know her number. She still not on streaming on Apple Music.
Talk to me, dog.
It's all album sales. All pure album
You
sales.
got to buy it, man.
Gotta buy it. All pure album
You
sales.
got to buy it. She said no streaming, no nothing. If you want this album, go to the store.
Yeah.
She's the most successful artist right now.
Number
talking
one.
about sales.
Number one. She
We
just
talking
did
about
like
real sales.
another 100,000 this week.
Come on, man.
Number one.
It's crazy.
The album came out like 2 months ago.
So the mixtape, think about it. True story. I talked to the dude. I ain't gonna put him out there, but he got a very, very, very big mixtape site. he had all the little rap dudes in a circle. And I walk up, I'm like, man, there's a white boy in the middle of what's going on? Shit. I walk up, I'm like, hey, what's happening? Hey, this such on the such. I said, oh, you got the mixtape site. He's like, yeah, you know, we do that. I said, Shaw, let me tell y'all what he doing. I said, so you give the mixtapes away for free, right? He like, yeah, you can download.
Oh, I already know where
I
this
said, Shaw, do y'all hear this?
I already know where this going.
I said, so Shaw, let me tell y'all what he's doing. He's created a platform to give y'all music away for free, but he gets paid off advertising.
Absolutely.
So he's getting paid for y'all giving y'all music away for free. No, it ain't like that. I said, no, it is like that.
Yeah.
But now they can get on the front. I said, oh, they can get on the front of your page. You can promote them. I say, what is that? He said, yeah, we have programs. I say, stop. I say, does everybody know what program means? That means money.
Yeah.
That means you can pay to get on the front. So the whole thing is, why do we continue to get played our own shit?
Dude, I saw something. I don't know if it was somebody posted, like they was talking about. They said Uber, #1 taxi service. It was yours, right? #1 taxi service in the world. Facebook, #1, social media in the world. Airbnb, #1 hotel reservation place in the world. What do they all have in common? They don't own none of that.
Nothing.
They don't generate none of that content. All of that stuff we provide. We provide the content for Facebook. We provide the content. We provide our home for Airbnb, and we provide our cars for Uber.
Right.
Yeah, they just created a platform.
New slaves. Real talk. We provide all of that stuff, and that's the game now. If you look at everything, how everything go, everything is like, how can I figure out to do less work and make more money?
Well, how can I do some shit without doing shit?
Yeah. Real talk.
That's
Real
it.
talk.
But it's like, I'm telling you, man, but it's our fault.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, man, I'm going to be very honest. The DJs fucked up the music game.
Okay, break it down for me.
And I'm going to tell you why.
Please break it
Once
down.
you turn the business into a hustle, the quality, anytime you turn anything into a hustle, the quality diminishes. So what happened was, the public used to depend on the DJ to say, hey, this is it. He is the one. So you went with that.
Yeah.
You didn't question that. Cool Hurt and all of them, they played the jam. What is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, we going. Right? So now you got a great artist with a great song, but in front of him, you got two fools with $10,000. It's like, the people are still going to take it because they're like, okay, well, he is this DJ, he got to know what he's talking about. I get this. I might just be missing it. Let me give it a shot. I give it 2 months to grow on me. In them 2 months, you done filled up so many slots of bullshit that the real music can't get through.
Yeah.
And see, this is what y'all don't understand. Like, I'm not hating.
Those are just facts. Like, for real.
Facts,
those are
yeah.
facts.
I'm upset because what happens is, now, the quality isn't good. So now, the dudes who write the checks, they stop the money. Because guess what they say? Oh, Atlanta music ain't selling. So what we'll do is invest in some private jails. We'll invest in everything else. And what we'll do is, we'll sell everything else through rap music. So rap music sells everything else but itself. So now you're just, so what happens is, this is how they trick you. They got niggas thinking that money is power. You think they just gonna give you power? They'll cut you a check quick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Power is influence. So they're trading you. They're giving you money for your influence. Because they need your influence to sell other shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you keep that rap. Rap, put that shit out free. Man, just keep on rapping.
Right.
I'm gonna keep giving you money to make them albums. You doing, how many you sold? I ain't seen in a long time. Okay, cool. But listen, I got this I need you to do this for. I need you to. So they're selling, they've turned the music business into promo for everything else. You see what I'm saying? Does that make any sense?
Yeah, that's perfect.
So now what they do is, okay, you want a check? Boom, here go a check. Oh, now you the man. Now you think you're doing it, but all they needed was the motherfucker.
They needed the people that you influence.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. So it's all game that we continuously fall for. Then we look at each other, blaming each other when we never really deal with the real problem. And the real problem is, we've turned a beautiful business into a hustle. And we've killed the quality. And the consumer is not stupid.
No, they not. The consumer not stupid at all, man. Like, I posted something on my Facebook page a couple of days ago. Like, an artist reached out to me about South by Southwest. He was like, man, I got this promoter trying to charge me 3 bands, to perform. And I said to myself, I was like, bruh, he gonna charge you three grand to perform? So you gonna go to a place, guarantee you, I told him exactly what's gonna happen. You're gonna go to this place, you're gonna pay him $3,000. You're probably not even gonna get real access. You're gonna perform at an unofficial South by Southwest show. That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get on stage for about 5 to 10 minutes, and you're gonna be performing in front of about 100 other artists that don't know you. And he gonna take that $3,000, put it in his pocket. He got another artist over here who needs some help. He gonna fund this artist's career with your $3,000. If he get 10 people to do that, he done made $30,000.
Yeah.
Now he can go and give this artist 20 and pocket the 10.
So basically what he's saying to y'all is, all y'all niggas about to go to South by for an open mic.
For an open mic. That's exactly what it is. So I'm like, bro, if you got $3,000 to give somebody for a slot on South by Southwest, you got $3,000 to put on your own show.
How are you going? This my partner called me. Hey, Pretty, you going to South by? Why? Atlanta not even talking about Pretty Ken.
So why go? I got.
What in the world are you going to South by for? You don't even have your backyard. So you getting ready to go to South by, spend money on hotel, gas, transportation to rap for some more rappers that just sitting there waiting on their turn.
That's it.
Boy, that's game. That's what I'm telling you. The hustle has killed the craft. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all don't understand like how serious this is. Like, the hustle is tore up everything. Listen, when the quality is there, guess what? Everybody eat. Y'all eat. People are eating off of you being good that you don't even know about. So when everybody in the city is good, the quality is right, I'm getting a check that y'all don't even know about. Because they like, oh, it's got to be some more of that down there. Right. But when it's bad, they tucking the check. So if you and your manager the only one eating,
you don't do nobody no good.
It don't do nobody no good.
Yeah.
So the whole thing is this: to be a great artist, everything you touch and come in contact with has to be better at that moment. When you go to somebody's radio show, their views need to go up. When you go do a show here, that promoter need to make more money than he's made. Everything around you needs to be winning because the quality of what you're doing is that good. When it's bad, it's only a certain amount of people that can eat off of it because it can't get outside of it. You see what I'm saying? Right. So what I'm saying is, you can. LaFace had 4 artists that were the biggest artists in the record business.
Yeah.
They weren't the biggest label. They had the biggest artists. They were more powerful than the biggest labels. You know why? Because they focused on quality.
Quality, yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? So that's what we got to get to. And then the biggest problem is, you can't play this shit, and as soon as it go off, start talking to me about how bad the music is. Like, what the hell are you talking about? You are definitely part of the problem. The consumer runs the world.
Yeah.
Because when they stop buying, they stop making. If everybody stopped eating apples right now, boy, you would never see a goddamn apple on nowhere. They'll cut the trees down. Right. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So the thing is with us, if we say, hey, no, we ain't, no, not that. And you're not even hating on the artist, because guess what the artist gonna do?
They're gonna make better music.
Talk to me, man.
That's it. They're gonna make better music.
It's that simple. Yeah. So when you set the bar, he wanna be a rapper, so he gonna get up there. Right. He's only doing what was necessary to get on. So if it's necessary to be the best and it's this quality, that's what he's gonna do. If you let a child not go hard in school and just, hey, C passing, right, that's what he gonna do. He gonna make C's.
He gonna make C's, yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's what we got to do. We have to create a platform where, that's what we believe in Atlanta is. We believe in Atlanta is a platform we're creating about quality, everything in Atlanta. Right. Business, people, just everything quality, everything with substance, everything that means something. Because if you do it right now, then it's gonna be right for later. You know what I mean? And people respect the business again. They don't respect us.
Right.
They don't have to. You feel me?
So full circle. Your lady was on to something.
Yeah.
She
was on to something.
She was.
So maybe that need to happen
Hey,
to
man.
these folk out here. You ain't getting no pussy till that goddamn music step up.
Hey, come on, talk to me. Talk to
She
me.
was on to something.
Talk to me. She knew what it was. But we gotta work it out, man. Like, and you know, like I said, back to my album, I did my album for us. I did my album for 30 and up.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't make no music for no kids. So we see the difference. See, with my son, like I tell my son all the time, he's 13. I'm like, dude, I ain't nothing like my parents. Don't you see that? You nothing like your parents. You nothing like your parents.
Absolutely.
We totally different. It's a new day. Like, man, I'm 40 years old. Boy, and I'm the cooler dad at the school when I come through. We wear the same shoes.
Yeah.
We in the car on Instagram. You on Instagram? What was you looking at? So the technology has killed the gap. Our parents were parents. Man, at 40 years old, our parents were parents. They were grown.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But it's a new day. So it's like, I made the music for that. I made the music for, we're no longer 20 years old. Now we're older and we have responsibilities. So now you got to figure out how to smoke your weed, you know, without your son or your daughter seeing. And you definitely can't come in there smoking that bad weed. They gonna clown you. You know what I mean? So like now you even got to have real conversations with your children.
Yeah.
Like I ain't gonna talk out there, but true story. I'm in the car with my daughter, 16 years old. We riding, music playing. I'm on my way to take her to school. I just cut off the radio. I look at her. I say, "Hey, you got the pussy." But she look like, what the hell? I say, so guess what that means? You got the power. I said, for the rest of your life, every man gonna want what you got. I said, so you always in control. And you make a nigga work if he want that pussy. That's what I told her. I said, the only way we'll ever fall out, if I find out a nigga done fucked you in the car. That's exactly what I told her. I said, you better make that nigga go get a hotel.
Okay, look, check this out. The real part of that is like what you said though. You got to have those conversations because guess what? What's going to happen? The same thing that happened to us when we were kids. We listened to what our homeboys were talking about, and most of our homeboys didn't know what they were talking about.
Come on, man.
But our parents can tell us the real. But our parents wanted to blind us and stuff. They didn't want to talk about it, which I get it. I'm not a parent.
They got the image though.
They got an image of a hoe, but like, especially in this age, because in this age,
boy, they done heard everything.
everything.
Man, they in class looking at porn.
Yeah.
I know because I be in traffic looking at it. I get those good red light. Oh, nigga blowing.
Yeah. But look, bro, look.
Oh man.
I feel like we can have you here all night, man. But I understand we got to let you go.
Exactly.
But I know we didn't really get into all the music. But tell
That's
the
all
people
good.
like how can they connect with you if they want to hear the music and when can we expect the new music?
Man, y'all check me out on Instagram, PK_ATL. I really don't mess with that Twitter, man. I'm more personal. You know what I mean?
I got you.
That Twitter, I ain't really on that. But you can check me out and we're going to drop the album in end of May.
Okay.
And so the single that's coming out now is with me and Big Gil called City of Dreams.
Okay.
And so the movement, we believe in Atlanta, man. We own it. We kill it. Man, this nigga got me feeling like MC Hammer, man. Smoke like I'm on a goddamn concert. Smoke all the way.
Hey, man. Hey, welcome to the Good Hennec Show, man. Welcome to the Good Hennec Show.
Yeah.
Word.
Like I'm coming through the smoke or
Yeah,
something.
man.
But anyway, yeah, so check that out, man. We got
Okay.
big things coming. We got movies coming, me and Tip and Killer Mike. We got a movie we starting to shoot.
Dope.
And in the next 2 months. So I'm just out here, man. I'm out here bringing the word, man, talking about what we need to do to advance this culture, man, and then this thing we love called rap music. You know what I mean? But I appreciate y'all boys for having
Hey,
me.
man. All good, bro. All good.
And you got to get a better phone, man. 'cause
See, look.
I'm really looking good over here.
Hey, check this out. See, this right here.
Hey.
Don't worry about all that.
Okay.
Don't worry about all that. Like when I get that 6, I'm gonna come and holler at you.
Yeah,
I'm come
Matter
holler
of fact, I
at
might have one in the car.
you. Hey, you got AT&T now. We can make something work. You got AT&T
Oh,
now.
nah,
See?
I'm on that Sprint, man.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
See,
man.
Sprint, y'all got that unlimited data. I ain't mad at you, man.
Yeah.
I ain't mad. But look, Sprint ain't paying any bills. So check this out.
That's right.
Throw it to you got your song, your single. We're gonna listen to your single now.
Yeah, man. So check it out right here, man. Me and Big Gip, old Gip Goody. This song called City of Dreams, man. Check it out, man.
Oh, good, man.
Real A-time.
Word.
We'll be back. Good Hennessy Show.